Hey everybody, it's David and welcome to another episode of the Daily D. I am here on a beautiful beach in Florida, seaside, or I think it's Santa Maria Beach, something like that. Anyways, I am here for an event called Couples Retreat, how to build a monster relationship. And one of the most beautiful things that you can have in life is what we call intentional congruence with your significant other, that person that you love, that person that you've dedicated to, or at least committed rather, to spend your life with. Now, if you haven't found that person, that's okay. They'll come in due time. But if you have, so how do you set those goals? How do you become intentional about becoming a couple that moves in the same direction? One of the challenges that I know I faced in my personal relationship has been my ability to communicate my goals. You see, sometimes I'm even scared of my own goals, and I don't mean I'm scared of them. I mean I'm scared to share them. Maybe they don't make sense. Maybe they're not cool, or maybe, to be honest with you, maybe they're just they don't align with my partner, with my wife. Maybe she has different aspirations, and one of the things that I think we try to do in life as people is we try to avoid, oh my gosh, that sunset. We try to avoid interactions which are going to be negative, or which we feel are negative. And one of the things that I've learned as a couple is that we must not necessarily find the negative, but find the positive. For an example, I'm here getting coached by a beautiful couple, Natalie and Michael Burt, Coach Burt. And this couple told me yesterday, or shared with us, that when they wanted to build a better relationship, when it really all clicked, is when they realized that they didn't need to have different goals, that they could have the same goal, but yet at the same time find ways to complement each other. So for an example, he said, I wanted to be an investor in real estate and I wanted to hold events, and my wife is really good at hospitality. So she puts together the event, and she makes sure that everybody who attends the event is well taken care of and fed and really in a good place, and he hosts the event. And I think that's what we call it, intentional, right? He and her found a way to be intentional about their plan. And I think that every single person, everybody that we're going, or every single couple rather, has that opportunity. They don't necessarily need to be in conflict. They should find ways to agree with each other, find ways to do things together. Maybe they're not always going to be in the same business or in the same field or the same industry, if you will, but they can definitely be for the same goals. One of those goals, obviously, is to raise children. How you do that and what you do together and when you share those times together. Another could be a career, a business. The other could be, travel, experiences, and how you share those things is very important. So today's real lesson here is, how do you get better at being a better couple? And the real honest truth is, there's really no secret formula other than pure communication, finding ways to align goals, and having something that you both really, really want. Find something you can share in common. And the last thing is really, I found that as long as I continue to support her and she supports me, I think we'll make it forever and ever and ever. So I hope this has inspired you in some respects, and I'll be sharing some more stories over the next few days as I'm here. But I hope you're having a great day. I wish you health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Thanks, guys.